In the quiet village of Zangon Aya, nestled in the heart of Zaria, Kaduna State, Nigeria, lived a young man named Dalhatu Abdu. Born and raised in a devout Muslim family, Dalhatu was taught to follow the teachings of his father's religion, Islam, from a tender age. Dalhatu's childhood was marked by devotion to his faith. He attended Quranic school diligently, prayed with his family, and took part in all the community activities that shaped his identity as a Muslim. However, as Dalhatu grew older, he began to experience a stirring in his heart, a call that seemed different from the life he had always known. At 21, he found himself at a crossroads, questioning his beliefs and searching for deeper meaning. One fateful day, Dalhatu encountered a Christian evangelist who shared the message of Christ's love and salvation. Intrigued and moved by the words, Dalhatu felt a profound connection to the message of hope and redemption. Torn between the faith of his upbringing and the new path before him, Dalhatu wrestled with his thoughts and emotions. He prayed for guidance, read the Bible, and sought understanding from God. After much soul searching, Dalhatu made the life-changing decision to follow Christ. At the age of 21, he gave his life to Jesus, embracing the new faith with a heart full of hope and conviction. But Dalhatu's newfound faith was not welcomed by his family. Faced with persecution and rejection, he made the painful choice to flee Kaduna State, seeking refuge in Jos, Plateau State of Nigeria. In Jos, God provided for Dalhatu through a missionary named Miss Lydia Jans. She saw the potential in him and sponsored his education at the Bible school. There, Dalhatu's passion for the word grew, and he eventually became a pastor. Dalhatu's journey continued as he joined Radio Elwa, an evangelical platform where he could share the gospel far and wide. His powerful messages touched the hearts of many, and he became an ordained reverend, known as Reverend Dalhatu Abdu. Reverend Dalhatu's evangelical work extended beyond the radio. He dedicated himself to the spreading of the gospel in his native Hausa language, translating numerous messages, plays, dramas, and movies from English to Hausa. His voice became the voice of Jesus in the Hausa version of Jesus of Nazareth, bringing the story of Christ to life for countless people. One day, while alone in his office, Reverend Dalhatu faced a spiritual attack. He felt a demonic presence accompanied by severe nausea and excruciating headache. A voice whispered that his time had come and that he would die within the hour. But Reverend Dalhatu did not waver. He rebuked the voice and prayed with unwavering faith. The pain and nausea vanished, and he emerged victorious in Christ. In his final days, as illness weighed on his body, Reverend Dalhatu shared a vision with one of his sons. He spoke of seeing a white bus under the shadow of a mighty tree. Inside the bus were his long departed friends and others calling to him to come home and continue the Father's work over yonder. It wasn't long after that vision that Reverend Dalhatu Abdul peacefully went home to be with the Lord on the 8th of November 2012. In that glorious moment, Reverend Dalhatu was welcomed into heaven by Jesus himself, surrounded by angels and the joyous faces of those who had gone before him. His journey on earth had ended, but his work for the Father continued in eternity. Reverend Dalhatu continued his ministry, leading countless souls to Christ. He opened his home to children, creating a Bible club where they could learn about Jesus. Different Bible teachers came around to teach these young ones about God's love and salvation. His voice, filled with conviction, echoed across northern Nigeria through his radio broadcasts. Even though Reverend Dalhatu Abdul was called home to be with the Lord on the 8th of November 2012, his legacy lives on. His messages continue to be heard across northern Nigeria, transforming lives and bringing hope to many. Reverend Dalhatu Abdul's life was a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and the transformative love of Christ. His journey inspires us all to stand firm in our faith, no matter the cost. This is the story of Reverend Dalhatu Abdul, one man's journey of faith, hope, and redemption. To hear more of these true stories of faith and know the transformative work of God in the lives of ordinary people, don't forget to subscribe to this channel.